I think I'm in wrong category on Twitch. I'm on wrong category on Twitch. Hold on, let me fix things. It still said Ganondorf. I don't care. Let me fix it. Let me fix it. Here we go. Fixed. Everyone on Twitch can stop freaking out like the one spammer that says something about stream boo. Dude. All right, let me just tell people that on the Discord. And Dreamers. Live now. Yo, all right. So here's the thing, right? I'm gonna be super excited, but it is 12:30 in the morning, and people on the other side of the house are trying to sleep. Now, the house I live in is a pretty big house, but if I start screaming and yelling and carrying on, and get a little too excited and a little too loud, then I'm going to wake them the fuck up. I am waiting for this piece of shit to finish downloading. Hurry the fuck up. God damn it. So I can download the 1 kilobyte file so I can play Metroid. Dude, I released a fucking short little video on Zitter because it was like 12:05 and the game preload was not there. And I'm like, don't tell me I gotta wait till like fucking high noon the next day. Good evening. No, it's still evening for you, Devo. It's 11:25 in the morning. You still have to wait, I think, another 45 minutes until you are able to play. I think it's a local time thing. Oh my Jesus God! Come on, hurry up! Hurry! I'm gonna cancel it. I'm literally gonna cancel it. Sonic Cross Worlds Switch 2 edition came out yesterday. Crossworlds, believe it or not, the Degber paid too much for Sonic Racing Crossworlds. He paid $60 and he doesn't have the DLC. I just bought the DLC for Sonic Crossworlds. The DLC is actually the digital deluxe edition of Sonic Racing Crossworlds is currently $5 cheaper than the base version of the game. And then the upgrade pack is half off. The upgrade pack is normally $10, it's $5. So, for the price of Sonic Racing Crossworlds, at launch, I just got the Switch 2 edition and the Season Pass. So, I don't know, maybe I'll play that on Saturday. Can you finish downloading? Jesus Christ, how much longer do you have to go? What is the deal? Hurry up! Hurry the fuck up. I swear to God, I'm gonna cancel it. Come on! Come on! You bitch. What? Literally, what is it downloading? It's at 99 fucking %. Holy shit. Dude, I have waited 8 fucking years for this game. And if Nintendo just decided to not be completely brain dead 4 years ago, we would have gotten this game probably between the release of Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, and we probably would have been playing Metroid Prime 5 or something. But Nintendo's like, hey, you know what? We're gonna... Good. I don't care. Go. Load. I don't care. Where's it at? M. Load now. Load right now. I have waited. Chat. I have waited 8 fucking years for this goddamn game. 8 fucking years. My model is not tracking right. Where is the button to fix that? Holy shit. Hang on. Let me fix that. My tracking is all fucking screwy. Okay. Alright. Now, 8 fucking years. No more yapping. I'm launching the fucking game now. Yeah, that's right. And we gotta keep it down. Let's see, what do we want? Now, I would love to play quality. However, my TV does not support 4K, so we're going for this. will automatically switch to quality when connected to a monitor that doesn't support 120. Or when the output's turned off in console settings. Oh, so it just goes to quality. Okay. Well, I guess it didn't matter. Here we go. 8 fucking years, dude. Now, they said the story of Metroid Prime 4 is actually a different saga entirely. That you don't have to play the first 3 Prime games to know what goes on in this game. Kind of similar to Metroid Prime Hunters. It's its own little thing. Oh my god, dude. This is like the fucking Halo 3 of the Nintendo Switch, dude. Oh man, just listen to it. Listen to it. Don't worry, this is gonna be a short stream. I'm stopping at 2 o'clock in the morning, so it'll be 1 a.m. your time. But you can always catch the VOD later, and I will be streaming this game tomorrow at 8 o'clock. Oh my god, it's so glorious. Hold on, am I actually awake? Is this ow! Okay, no, I'm very much awake. This is not a dream, I am not hallucinating. Dude, 8 years. 8 years. That's where my level is. This is the Halo 3 of Nintendo. Oh man, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Adjust the brightness so the image on the left is barely visible. Okay. Well. I'm gonna adjust it for me. You might still be able to see it. Okay, what are the more settings we got? Brightness, subtitles, tutorials, volumes. Okay. Here we go. Alright. Control type. I'm using a dual stick fusion. Pointer fusion. L and R for movement, camera controls, motion controls for fine-tune aiming, switch to mouse aiming by pushing down. I'm not even undocking the con 2s. Left for movement, motion or mouse for aiming and camera controls. We'll do dual stick. Okay, so we don't have access to hard difficulty just yet, because that requires you to finish the game. So, combat difficulty is reduced, save stations restore both energy and ammo. Default level, save stations restore energy and ammo. Okay, I'm assuming that save stations don't restore ammo on hard. Let's go. I'm not gonna drift my Joy-Cons or mouse aim. I'm lazy. Maybe I'll do that on the next stream. We'll try that out. It is the Cosmic Year 20X9. Determined to defeat Samus and the Galactic Federation, Silex and his army of space pirates launched a series of attacks on the Federation research frigate. It is believed that the space pirates are being controlled by Metroids that have the ability to fuse with other life forms and control their minds. And I just heard an audio crackle. I thought we fixed this. Now, on planet Tenamar, the Desolin system, another Federation research facility is being attacked. Galactic Federation HQ received the distress call and dispatched Damage, who is on a reconnaissance mission nearby. Man, dude. I just had a pizza. I'm so staying awake for a couple hours. Come on. Oh my god, the graphics look so fucking good. It would look so much better on 4K, but I do not have a 4K display. But it is running at buttery smooth 60. Oh my god. The fact that this game takes place in a different story explains why Samus' starship looks the way it does. Because I was curious about that. Now, if I don't sound super excited, it's because I have to keep my voice down. I can't be shouting. That was a fucking mech. Really? Lasers take out the mech? The fucking mech. And those straight up look like capital... Those should have looked like Covenant capital ships. Oh my god, here we go. Oh, the crazy part, all these graphics, these are being rendered in-game. These are in-game graphics. Dude, I have been avoiding all footage of this game outside of what was shown in the trailer. The artifact.
Samus, you made it. Command needs you to secure a sensitive artifact. Uploading coordinates now.
Oh, I hope so. We get to ride on a bike later, though.
When you're ready, scan the door and head through.
By the way, me being able to ride on a bike is not a spoiler. Like I said, I have avoided all information about this game outside of what was shown in, like, the Nintendo Directs. So I've avoided trailer footage, I've avoided... The game has leaked, by the way. So people have already been playing this for like a solid week before it came out. So... Alright. But we don't have to worry about that, I've been avoiding all that. There's our map, there's our inventory. We can scan amiibo. I did not buy the amiibo, by the way. You don't know how badly I want to get the amiibo. Well, who needs a bike if you are a ball? Oh, no, trust me, you need the bike. The ball does not go very fast. The bike could go zoom. I would have loved nothing more than to buy that amiibo. The Samus with the Eva amiibo. The one on the bike. But, it was like $60 fucking dollars, and I said hell no. We're just gonna play the game instead.
We'll hold position here. Go get him, Samus.
Alright, so green objects were not scanned. Gray objects are scanned. Yeah, that's right. We're gonna be scanning everything. And scan the mech. Alien morphology. Space pirate. Ruthless, brutal, and bellicose intergalactic... whatever the bad word is. Intergalactic marauder. This is one example of the diverse alien life forms that make up the space pirates. Terminals are not what I was scanning. I don't want to scan either. There we go. Introduce small. Okay. Fuck right. That's Arthur missiles? Oh boy, here's the mech. That's a big fucking mech, dude. Oh, please tell me I can scan that. Yes, I can scan that. Galactic Federation Heavyweight Class Golem Mech. Mark 99 Bipedal Manned War Mech. Right arm loadout includes a charged particle cannon with max output equal to a frigate's main bat. Jesus Christ. A frigate's main battery? Are you fucking serious? Hey, that's not overkill. No, not at all. And we're talking about a frigate-class ship's battery. Suck missiles, bitch. Oh, I just have access to the double jump. What are they shooting at? Screw him. Screw him. Energy tank. Nice. I don't need to do that. Get blasted, soul.
All clear. This is the fallback point.
Hologram of Desolate system. Artifact detection unknown. Artifact detection location mark.
We hold this line because there's nowhere else to go.
Latest artifact research notes. Behavioral analysis. 3D simulations confirm the ring's orbital rotation pattern. Possible iterations are still being calculated. I will be scanning everything, by the way. That's how you're supposed to play the game. What is this? Force 2918. Quantum computer base. Telvanian technology. It's part of the Federation analyzer device. Galactic Federation trooper. Standard Galactic Federation military personnel. Equipped with a powerful armor suit and an NS-4664 assault rifle with grenade launcher. An NS-4664, a Nintendo Switch 4664.
Samus,
Okay.
Alpha Squad is expecting you in the hangar. They're moving the artifact to safety.
Okay. Federation lock-on gate. Use lock-on ability on the central sensor to reveal 4 free aim sensor targets. Shooting the free aim sensors will then unlock the gate. For cargo or large machinery like other gates, it will open when the sensor is struck by a beam exposure and other impacts. Okay. You really want me to scan this twice? I already know what it is. There's the artifact.
Get that artifact on the bird, now!
Careful!
Get to the bird.
Secure this thing.
We're out of time. Let's go!
No time to secure it. Keep moving. Oh, that's a big ugly guy. I didn't know the Space Pirates teamed up with the Covenant. One shot to the neck. This dude has armor. What the fuck? Oh, that is a Metroid. What the fuck just happened? Uh-oh. Oh, it's taking over its nervous system. That's... what in the fuck? I need to scan on that right now. Alien morphology. Aparax. Large officer in the Space Pirate Army. Metroid fusion has resulted in a loss of free will and the formation of beam projection lenses on his chest. Metabolic energy surge has become uncontrollable when all lenses have been destroyed. This causes recurring energy releases directly from its core by the orifice in his abdomen until the lenses regenerate. Even among the diverse ranks of Space Pirate Army, Aberrax is considered especially large. They are capable in combat and are often employed in a command role. They share several traits with beetles, such as having a body covered in tough exoskeleton. That exoskeleton, when combined with their heavy armor and retractable shield, allows them to negate damage from all types of beam weapons and explosives. Retractable shield. This impressive durability does leave them with low mobility, so they employ a deployable circular barrier around themselves and limit the range adversaries can engage them from. Metroid fusion has resulted in both mind-controlling effect and physical changes to their body, producing up to 4 lenses on their chests that are capable of firing beams. These lenses are vulnerable to standard weaponry, and if all exposed lenses are destroyed, the Aberrax will be unable to regulate the metabolic energy in the fusion procedures. It'll cause it to release large amounts of energy from its core via an opening in its abdomen. Okay, so what we just learned with the free aim, that's what we gotta do. We have the free aim. By the way, I'm using I'm using the motion controls of the controller to do the free aim. I just got hit by my own fucking missile. You think you're gonna hit me with that? I don't think so. Okay, you hit me with that though. I think quick on that one. I'm noticing it's taking just a slight moment for the motion controls to kick up. Oh, how nice of you to give me missiles, good sir. Come on. Got him. Hello, Bella Koski. Sorry I didn't respond right away. I was a little preoccupied with this boss. Oh no. It's Silex. It's charging. Nice. Silex did appear in Metroid Prime Hunters. That's when Silex was debuted. And then he appeared again in Metroid Prime 3. Shit, the artifact. Ow. What the fuck just happened? Ooh, pretty lights. Am I fucking dead? I better not have gotten Metroid Prime that don't have the charge beam and don't have the morph ball and don't have the missiles. I swear if they did this 4 games in a row, Jesus. What's the excuse? The fucking artifact disrupted it or some shit? It's a giant fuck-off tower. Chrono Tower. Looks very alien. God fucking damn it. 4 games in a row they're doing this shit. Missile launcher disabled, charge beam disabled, space jump disabled, morph ball disabled. Morph ball bomb. Boost ball. Oh, I had a boost ball. Oh wait. Alright, so we don't have missiles. Still have charge beams, still have regular beams, just no missile launcher. I do have morph ball, I don't have space jump. Where the fuck am I? Local database contains no matches for this device's materials and technology. Energy signals detected coming from Central Station. Analysis implies this is a mechanoid variant. Local database contains no matches for its materials or technology. I have just been scanned. I have just been scanned again. I have just been scanned a 3rd time. And it has opened the door. I am assuming you are friendly. Fine. Let us follow the mysterious floating thing. By the way, did you know that the Varia suit was actually a mistranslation? It was originally meant to be called the Barrier suit, but, you know, Nintendo in the 80s didn't know that that's what that meant. So it was called the Varia suit instead. The technology used to construct this device cannot be identified. Local database contains no matches. And it's gone. Statue of an unknown species, composed of an unknown material. Local database contains no matches for the material's geometric signature. Analysis implies this is a sensor as part of a device made with unknown technology. Local database contains no matches of its function, operation, or effect. Formed instantaneously using an order of an unknown geometric signature. A current of unidentified energy runs along its surface. Now this implies this is a slot for storing a Mechanoid. A local database contains no matches. An android created by using an unknown technology. Local database contains no matches. No energy signals detected. Object out of scanning range. Out of scanning range still. I was trying to scan the object. An android created using an unknown technology. That didn't open. Does not respond to beam weapons, whatever it is. Another Mechanoid. Scan again? No. It already knows. What strange things. Very strange. Where is it going? Oh, this way. Okay. Oh. That's a big statue. Alright, you lead the way. These helmet effects are pretty freaking cool. These little trippy-ass glow effects. Couldn't do that on a Nintendo Wii. A giant statue of unknown species, made of an unknown material. Local database contains no matches. Energy is gathering at its forehead. What is it doing? Oh. Okay. I'm in the trippy world now. I'm gonna just follow the thing. Oh, what are you? Okay. This is what it was like before I'd have a seizure, by the way. I'd hear sounds like this. But the whispers would be like questions. My controller's vibrating. Wait, was that the artifact that was in the previous room? Yes, go ahead, touch the strange alien object. What could go wrong? Chosen one. Our savior. We give you this. What? Psychic crystal acquired. Releases the latent psychic powers residing within you and enables interacting with psychic technology using your visor. Psychic abilities means I always had it. I can fire Psychic Beam. Switch to Psychic Visor. Yeah, so I'd like more information on that, please. ZL to scan targets. Okay. Psychic Assembler forms objects by bonding or molecule nanomachines floating throughout the environment, operated using psychic energy. Nanomachines, son. Whoa. Well, that's weird. When I open the map, you can see Samus's face for a split second. Oh, that's creepy. Oh, that creeps me out. But it makes sense. It's like the visor goes over the... That's kind of cool. Also kind of creepy. Chrono Tower Trial Chamber. Central Chamber. Hall of Priests. Central Level Interests. Psychic Beam. The Psychic Beam combines psychic energy with bioenergy from Samus, then shoots it from the arm cannon as a beam projectile. The Psychic Beam's strength and performance are equal to the standard power beam. Activation. Push A/ZR to fire a Psychic Beam shot. Pressing and holding it will quickly launch 3 shots, then begin charging the beam. Mission Strategy. Psychic Beam shots can open doors that respond only to psychic energy. As a weapon, it behaves identically to the standard power beam. Its rapid-fire performance and velocity makes it particularly effective against fast-moving targets. Charge Beam. Psychic Charge Beam condenses psychic energy inside the arm cannon, then releases it all at once. When fully charged, it is 5 times stronger than a standard psychic beam shot. Hold the button down to charge it, then release to fire. While charging, the beam will draw nearby energy and ammunition. Shots may be half-charged or fully charged, depending on the duration of the charge. Half-charged shots are quicker but less powerful. Full-charged shots take longer to power up and inflict maximum damage. Now I can open these doors. Okay, wait a minute. Can I shoot these things? Okay, what the hell is this thing? Elevator to Chrono Tower Pinnacle enabled. Touch the hologram to activate. Oh, it's an elevator. Chrono Tower elevator. Use psychic energy from Chrono Tower to ascend or descend. Operated by touching the hologram. Oh yeah, and the scan visor makes a different sound now. Chrono Tower Gate. Disassembles and reassembles in response to psychic energy. Its front and back sides both react. However, there are one-way versions as well. Mechanoid Cybot. Androids built by the Lemoran to aid in everyday life. Operated by telepathy, modified to face the graver threat after the Great Tragedy. Oh, I'm able to scan things. The local database has been updated. Statue made of umozonite, depicting a Lemoran. A Lemorn. Lemorn. Its forehead has a crystal design. Subject identified as priest able to manipulate psychic energy. Mechanoid Cybot. Androids created by the Lemorn and controlled via telepathy. Currently set to inactive mode. No energy signals detected. That's a lot of androids. Psychic Pedestal. Activates the Guardians when the Chosen One is detected within the light rotating on the pedestal. Operation complete. Guardian Storage Socket. Enshrines a Guardian who will guide the Chosen One. That's a lot of androids. Are they looking at me? Oh, that's creepy. That is creepy. And then the whole building being like organically shaped. Definitely alien. Oh, is the... Ew. Ew, the textures are like moving like it's oil. But it sounds like it's metal. It's almost pearlescent, like it's made out of like a... You ever seen an open clamshell? It kind of looks like that. I think that was the inspiration behind the texture. Alright. Elevator. Elevator going up? Please tell me that's not a ceiling. Where is this taking me? Oh, okay. Okay. Thought I was gonna get crushed there for a second. Is that a flint? What in the hell? Well, that's the top of the tower. Hold on, what's this? The hell? Psychic ball track. Track made of psychic energy suspended at open space. Once it's been materialized, the track can be navigated using the psychic spider ball. Oh, I don't have that yet. But it looks like that'll lead me up there. Okay. Noted. Why are you emanating a sound? Like a hum. Oh. Welcome. I am Chatoyan, something last surviving priest of Lemorn. You are the chosen one, foretold in the ancient prophecy. We, the Lemorn, will cease to exist. However, by preserving our history and knowledge for the future, the Lemorn spirit will keep on living. I'm speaking to a hologram. Chosen one, carry out our legacy from this planet, Euros, to a new world. That is your mission, and the last hope of the Lemorn. The Master Teleport is located in the pinnacle above us. It is needed to journey to a new world. To use it, you must collect the 5 keys. Of course, 5 MacGuffins. I shall mark the key locations here. Chosen one, first travel to our temple. Touch this ball of light. Okay, touching the ball of light. Teleportation field generated by psychic energy. Your creation was a skill unique to Lemorn priests. Contact instantaneously transports objects to the location designated by its creator. Alright. Deep. Teleport. Oh, I know where we are. Alright, first traveling to their temple. Location of teleporter key confirmed. Alright, where are we going? Garden of Remembrance. And that's probably a way out. So the game is like a hub and spoke system, with the desert being the center. Ancient Lemorn stone gate, comprised mostly of umozanite. Its curve and cross-sectional consistency suggests precise machining. It leads to Soul Valley. Ah, that's where we were before, I believe. Soul Valley. Plant morphology. Lysocask. The thin skin layer of this fruit contains a low viscosity and high nutritious liquid. A strong impact will break the skin and scatter the pungent contents. Mollusk morphology. Mireworm. Mollusks found in rifle habitats. Imitates plant life to lure in and feed in small insects, but retreats underground if they sense danger nearby. Insect morphology. Sicklefly. A dragonfly subspecies with scissor-like jaws and a strange compound eye. Travels in swarms and feeds on compost, mold, and fungi. Wing morphology. Arung crane. Large avian creature that primarily feeds on fruit. Overdeveloped chest muscles allow it to fly for days without rest. Interesting. Oh, what's this? Ancient statue carved from a single stone. Analysis implies its surface cracks were caused by a strong impact. Item detected within. Yeah, there's definitely an upgrade in there. Now, some people that have played this have said that the Soul Valley is the open world part. It's mainly the hub between these areas. And there's like 5 dungeons, but the dungeons are very, very sprawling-like. So I guess we'll find out for ourselves. Plant morphology. Giant spiral. Vegetation primarily found on trees and caves. Its leaves extend in a spiral and display a response to any impact situation. So, it's a door. Hold on. Something's on the motion tracker. Float morphology. Homing spore. Sporangium of a gas spore. Floats in the air and senses the heat of nearby organisms. If threatened, will extend thorns, approach, and then explode. We can't have that happen. Fortunately, it's really mindless. Crustacean morphology. Shimmerstrap. Variant terrestrial crustacean parasites that live on wood surfaces. It's immobile and primarily consumes sap. The tip of its tentacle is a luminous organ. And they're gone. And that must be the temple. Fury Green. Hold. Reptile morphology. Glottogropper. Carnivorous reptiles that move using wings and powerful legs. They burrow underground to wait for their prey, then emerge when they detect vibrations. All forms of insect webbing. It's extremely elastic and durable and cannot be cleared with standard firearms. Highly flammable and removable using high heat weaponry. Different beam needed, maybe. Plant morphology. Explode. If it senses an approaching organism, it closes its petals and hardens to protect its ovaries. Plant morphology. Root spur. A mobile tuberous root plant variant with an automatic nervous system. No, autonomic. They usually live in mud and underwater and will surface if a creature draws near. Sacred Tree of the Lorn. Age estimated over 6 millennia. Analysis indicated it has absorbed and stored massive amounts of psychic energy. Ancient Purification Site. Holds spiritual significance to visiting the Lorn. Structure collapsed due to an earthquake, blocking water flow. Fungi morphology. Gas spore. Fungi variant. Its periostractum is extremely hard and cannot be destroyed with a standard beam, but will open up to release homing spores. Yes, there is hull damage. Ancient Lemurian sculpture carved from a single stone, with identical dimensions similar to statues. The receptacle for psychic mote is built into its forehead. Psychic platform formed by compressing psychic energy. Standing on them requires psychic boots. Oh, well, excuse me. I guess I don't have the right item then. I need special boots. Mole socket. Mote socket. Receptacle that takes the psychic mote. A spherical coalescence of psychic energy that acts as a key. I don't have an ability. Large Lemurian Psychic Lock. Psychic Ability Seal Variant. Unlocked by placing psychic energy mote spheres into the reciprocal. Okay. Oh wow. Look at those butterflies. Insect Morphology. Empress Alev. Butterfly variant adapted to tropical climates. Travels in swarms and will flee from danger of disturbed while at rest. Mechanoid, Scout Bot. Emit ultrasonic waves from overhead to detect and map positions of valuables in the area. An electric shock will activate it. Plant mythology. Bristtlewort. Carnivorous plant variant covered in hard shell. When it senses a threat, it will open its shell, angle itself toward its target, and launch thorns. And that's how you kill it. Another psychic block. Fiber deformity. Small fungi variant that typically forms in the bark of a tree. Possesses bioluminescent glow due to an internal oxygen reaction. Psychic sensor, receiver, and conductor for psychic energy linked to the gate. Psychic glove, works in combination with psychic visor, enabling telekinetic control over psychic objects such as motes. Chosen one. Take the holy power in your hand. The path that you must walk lies beyond that door. That door? Okay. We got the power glove. The glove with the power. Psychic glove acquired. Enables remote manipulation of psychic motes and psychic object. Switch to psychic visor. Hold DL to grasp a target. It can be manipulated with right stick. Okay. Psychic crystal. Mysterious crystal found on Lemorne's holy ground in an alternate dimension. It's a gift bequeathed only to the chosen one. Equipping psychic crystal grants psychic abilities. Mission strategy. Use beams to unlock psychic doors in the visor to decipher psychic recordings left by the Lemorne. The Psychic Visor also enables access to Lemorne technology. The Psychic Glove allows control of spheres of pure psychic energy called motes, as well as other psychic objects. When used in the Psychic Visor, the glove can be used to perform various telekinetic processes. Activation. To grasp a mote, switch to the Psychic Visor, aim at the mote, and press and hold ZL to pull it to the glove. To move a psychic object with telekinesis, switch to the visor, then use right stick. Mission strategy. The Psychic Glove can be used to grab and release a mote as many times as needed. However, motes cannot be removed from a closed socket. Okay. And that must be a mote. Plant morphology. Coneberry. Male form of a plant that continually emits pollen. The pollen is uncommonly light, enabling it to float for long durations with very little airflow. Well, so far it's been a straight path. We gotta go over there. What are those? Blister beetle. Beetle possessing bioluminescence. As a species, they tend to group together, emitting considerable light and making themselves easy to spot by predators. Oh, that's pretty stupid. Can't activate this thing yet. Okay. Door unlocked. What is that? Oh, okay. Some sort of lock. Energy tank? Yep, energy tank. I wanted to scan it, I didn't want to manipulate it. I don't know what the hell that thing was. Some sort of capsule, and it can be opened with psychic energy, I guess. Well, what are you? You're aggressive, obviously. Shren, flying insects that build nests in vertical surfaces, such as rock walls, lives in swarms and will shoot acidic spray at organisms that approach the nest. Oh, territorial. Well, you just so happen to have built your nest where I need to go. Hive formed of a mixture of chewed up plants and ore mixed with Shren saliva, extremely vulnerable to explosive force. Okay, so it's just the murder wasps. Galactic Federation distress beacon detected. Huh? Wait a minute. Galactic Federation distress beacon detected. Well, I guess we're taking a little detour then. Psychic Shutter. Moving the PK stone lever using the psychic glove will disable the lock. Looks like a peacock. It's a save room. Save station. Lemorn device for saving behavioral records. Also fully restores energy and ammunition. Alright. Of course we want to save our mission progress. Why wouldn't we want to do that? Euros Amber. Tree resin fossilized by chemical reaction. Though roughly as firm as rock minerals, can be destroyed with explosive force. But I don't. I can't go that way. Well, the distress beacon will just have to wait. I can't get to them. Can't go that way either. The fuck is that thing? Crustacean morphology, isopod. Glides atop a slick mucus, which they produce. Their diet is primarily glow mold, causing their abdomen and mucus to grow. Get back here, you. Where is it going? And it just got ate. That actually scared me, holy shit. Alright, what was the big creature? Okay, planet is hostile. Noted. Beetle variant nest, compound of hardened mud and clay. Nest is fragile enough for a single powerful blow would shatter it. Okay. Glow mold, bioluminescent fungi variant containing large quantities of luciferin and lucifericacin. I can't pronounce those words. Causes the glow of both fungi and its spores. Some sort of upgrade. Can't get to it. You'd have the ability to light it on fire somehow. Oh, I see. We're just going around the long way. Got it. That's the same thing. It's the same one, isn't it? Fern root variant. Lateral root and root hair tips with extremely sharp edges can be cleared using standard firearms. Well, it's dead. All life signs have ceased. Whoever grabbed it's nearby.
On a planet with no hope of survival. But you're also not sitting next to Phil anymore in that cubicle, so... Win?
Win?
Okay.
Apparently the planet has breathable atmosphere.
What? What now? Samus? Samus Aran?
Hey! Hey, Samus Aran! Oh, stop! Help me out! Oh! Please get me down.
Don't tell me you're gonna be the Carmine of this game.
Try not to die.
Galactic Federation Technician. Individual who performs maintenance tasks on electrical equipment. This also includes maintenance of computer-equipped firearms. Or computer-equipped airframes. I'm assuming this is an airframe? Galactic Federation Transport X7S. Thank God that wasn't a 6. Engine and navigational systems have stopped. Fuselage damage. There's a detachable cargo door at its rear. Swollen vine growth will burst if struck. Okay then.
Oh! I think it's working. Shoot some. What was
Uh-oh.
that?
That was the thing that killed the other thing.
Okay, that did not sound friendly.
No shit. Oh. Oh, that is an ugly.
I got it.
No you don't. What the fuck do you... Oh, there's a lot. That's a... Oh, okay. What the fuck are these things? Alien morphology, jungle griever. Griever variant of this area can leap to great heights and climb trees quickly. He has an extremely aggressive disposition and will use his arms and claws to attack its enemies at close range. When at a distance, it will spit poison at threats. These are the things that killed the Lemorns. A subspecies of Griever, the ferocious predators found throughout Vuros, which have adapted to densely wooded environments. Their exceptional jumping abilities allows them to quickly traverse treetops and rock cliffs. They often hunt in packs and are known to attack other creatures indiscriminately. Once the pack member strikes, the others will quickly join the fray, either by leaping up close to slash with sharp claws in their two pairs of arms, or by spitting a vicious mask of venom for a distance. Their skin is thin and unarmored, making their bodies vulnerable to standard beam weaponry, and light enough that the shock of a direct hit from explosive weapons is enough to push them away.
What are these things?
Grievers. That's what the logbook says. When'd you get behind me?
Oh no, there's too many of them.
Oh shit. Got him.
Oh, great job. Now help me down.
Sure. Have fun. Get your gun, Carmine.
We're good.
Okay. I'm coming down. Thank you, Samus. I'm a specialist, Miles Makenzie, engineer level 4.
Level 4. Okay.
Hold on, I gotta manually override this.
Manually override.
Stick a little. Come on. Oh, boy, this is really jammed.
Malfunction X7S cargo bay hatch. Arm extension blocked by bent piston rod. Removal of the rod is acquired for it to open.
Hang on. Ah!
You are so lucky that didn't crush your
No
foot.
biggie.
You almost got crushed. What do you mean no biggie? We're on an alien planet. You need to be very careful. You sprain an ankle, you're fucked. I don't think you realize that's the situation we are here.
Got a present for you. Inside the ship.
Okay. Missiles? Missile launcher. Explosive combat item developed by Galactic Federation. Restores missile launch function of the arm cannon. Ooh, gimme. Give me. I said I was going to stop at 2. I'm going to stop once I hit the 2-hour mark. Missile launch function has been restored. Push R to launch explosive missiles with target tracking capabilities. Target tracking, you say? Sounds smexy. Let's see. The arm cannon's built-in missile launcher is a compact artillery sub-weapon for launching explosives. Locking on to a target before firing causes a missile to automatically track that target. Each launch uses one missile. I imagine it would. Push R to launch a missile. If a different sub-weapon is active, push right on D-pad to activate missile launcher, then fire. Explosive firepower of missiles can break objects that are otherwise too durable for standard beam weapons. Missiles can also be used to remove a lock unit explosive. Okay.
Just a little token of my appreciation.
Okay, well,
It's okay
now
with
what?
you. I'm gonna tag along.
Okay. Don't fucking die.
So, where to? Might be a good idea to check the map to get our bearings.
No shit. Fine. Here's our bearings. Save station. We're going over here. Do I have to go? No. We go up this way. So, Makenzie, you coming, bro? Artificial fusion of flora and fauna made using more biotech. Extremely fast cellular metabolism always allows fuel regeneration, even reduced.
Samus, please shoot that thing. It won't stop moving. Nice. Ah!
Circle growths that the Orinal palm's root stalks use to store nutrients. Outer skin's durable, can be broken with concussive blast. So, missile.
How about we avoid any standing water? Those things seem pretty territorial.
Or not. I do not know if the game auto saves. I'll save every time I come across one of these. I assume death means you go back to the last save station, so probably wouldn't be a bad idea to use that.
It's not as old as the rest of these ruins. What do you think it's doing?
Maybe it got teleported. The Morin device.
Wonder what's so special about that machine. Why hide it in here?
No idea. Do you not have a sidearm? Yes! Everything in this jungle is trying to kill us. We are on an alien planet, surrounded by hostile fauna that are trying to eat us. Missile expanded. Expand missile.
Must be thousands of years old.
So, Makenzie, you just gonna stand there and never shoot or what? To enable its beam sensor, use telekinesis to move the PK stone from the top of the door to its center. The bridge paves the way to the Temple of Memory. Those Lemorn who follow the path will come to the altar connecting the past and the present.
Read that? Hey, does that say anything about this place? They really don't want anyone in here.
Oh shit.
Yes.
Galactic Federation Engineer Miles Makenzie, rarely responsible for Golem maintenance at the UTO Research Center, skilled in operating, repairing, and modifying computers and machinery. Miles Makenzie is an engineer with the Galactic Federation. His duties include the maintenance and repair of several vehicle types and programming software used for weapons development. He is known to be extremely talkative. No fucking shit. Even while alone. Well then. I feel like I'm being personally attacked here. Although his restless energy and curiosity make him prone to danger, his excessive caution is enough to keep him from harm. He has a strong moral compass and work ethic, making him a reliable problem solver, no matter the situation.
Sacred space.
Yeah.
Wait, something's happening. What? How'd you do that?
Psychic energy. That's how I did that. Now let's go. Ancient stone bridge built by the Lemorn. It shows severe damage from seismic activity, although its basic structure analysis remains stable. Weight capacity is estimated to be under 700 LH. What the fuck is an LH? I have no frame of reference for how heavy an LH is.
I've never seen anything like this.
Me either.
Beautiful.
It certainly is, Makenzie. It certainly is. Oh, great! And ugly again. Hello, ugly.
I'm just gonna stay out of your way.
You have a gun. You have a gun. Use your sidearm. Must I do everything?
Whoa, you set that one flying.
Oh shit.
Moving up.
You might want to watch your six. No shit, Makenzie. No shit. Large energy. I'm going to assume I will fail if Makenzie dies. So, you gonna grab that energy?
This is the last stretch. I'm going for it.
Oh no, he just has energy shields. Okay. How come I don't have energy shields? What the fuck? Good for you! You're using your sidearm. You're learning. He's learning, chat. He's learning. Very good. Very good. Now keep doing that more. Ow.
That was a close one. I wasn't sure we were gonna make it. Thank you, Samus.
Just focus on your aim, Makenzie.
I'm good. I'm okay.
You are so lucky you're wearing that power armor. We can't get back. Whoa. That tree is ginormous. Holy shit. Just take a screenshot of this out of context and say it's a screenshot of the next Train Odyssey game and people would probably fucking believe you. Wow. That's crazy. Some of the texture work, like right here, is looking a little bit gross. Just a tiny bit. But the lighting, though, that's definitely modern tech. Holy shit. I thought Metroid Prime 1 Remastered was... Prime 1 Remastered, actually, was them testing out the graphics engine of this game. And this game blows fucking Prime Remastered out of the water. Holy shit. Okay, mission to focus on. What's this thing? Ancient Lemorn object with plant motif. It has sockets for 2 motes. Ah, we're finding motes again. Ancient Lemorn object carved from blue-tinged subplant. Okay, there's the first mote. There's our second mote. Psychic sensor receives psychic energy and conducts it to the linked apparatus.
I have no idea what we're doing, but it feels like it's working.
I am moving psychic motes into their slots, Makenzie. That's what I'm doing. Ooh. What is this thing? Control beam. Generates a charged psychic beam that can be controlled via telepathy. Time slows to a near standstill while the beam is in flight. Psychic charge beam shots launched while using the psychic visor can now be controlled. Switch the psychic visor, hold charge to charge, release to launch a maneuverable control beam shot. Use right stick to steer. And now it's time for a test. A control beam is a type of psychic charge beam shot whose trajectory can be changed mid-flight using the psychic visor. Switch to the psychic visor, push and hold the shoot to charge a shot, release the launch control beam. Use the right stick to steer the shot. There's a lock on target. Pushing ZL will direct the control beam toward the target. Pushing A or ZL will immediately detonate the shot. Because it dramatically slows the perception of time, the control beam is very effective against fast-moving targets. A control beam shot consists of 3 energy spheres, meaning that unless it collides with an obstacle, it can hit up to 3 targets. The concentration required by telepathy means the rapid-fire shots are not possible, and that the beam's travel distance is limited. Up to 3 control beam shots can be launched before a short recovery period becomes necessary.
You found something for your suit, didn't you?
I imagine that's mainly going to be used for puzzles. Who wants to bet a boss is gonna...
All by itself.
Who wants to bet that's gonna be used for a boss later on? I bet it will be. I know my Nintendo games a little too well. Sacred fountain made from umozanite. The water is sourced from underground ruins, which allows its temperature to remain consistent throughout the year.
No way. A Mark 99 mech? I'd recognize that frame anywhere. Mark 99 mech, this is Samus Aran. Bounty hunter? You know her. She's famous. You look
Jesus
very
Christ.
familiar. Betsy? What are you doing here?
Betsy.
I worked on her back at base. I'll take a few scans. Maybe we can come back here and get her.
That would be nice.
Poor baby. She's torn apart. If we could
Missing
find her
arms, missing leg.
pieces, I bet we could get her up and running again.
That would be awesome. Galactic Federation Heavyweight Class Golem Mech, bipedal maintained MK-99 War Mech, primarily piloted by Federation androids. Several critical components are missing or damaged, non-operational.
I poured my heart and soul into that mech. Poor Betsy.
Federation Heavy Container. Exceptionally durable and ideal for tactical assets such as weapons. Only extremely powerful explosives can destroy them. I do not have extremely powerful explosives. Right? Nope. Alright, moving on. Oh.
Look at this place.
Control system built by Lamorne, used in the Machine Era. Currently inactive. Machine Era.
This planet's tech is a marvel.
The whole planet is a marvel.
I want to poke around, but decoding the language will take weeks without a translation key.
Bomb slot activates any linked devices when concussive blast is detected within. Currently offline.
I'm just gonna push buttons and see what happens.
That is a bad idea.
See? The button pushing strategy always pays off. But I do not know what to do next. So, Samus, would you give it a try? Wait, you can interface with their tech, which means you can understand it, which means you've received translation data, which opens up a world of possibilities. Once I get this working, we can use this tech to our advantage. I just need remote access to your logs. Oh, this data chip. You think it'll work? Wow, that is fascinating.
Technology.
Thank you. We'll put this here. Let's see. This should do the trick. All right, look at that! We got power! Well, one door's still locked, the other one is malfunctioning. Hey, but it's progress! Okay, all this is gonna take a while to figure out, so I'm gonna stay here if you wanna scout ahead. It's about
Sure.
to get real nerdy in here.
Well, have fun, nerd. Door power restored. There's malfunction. The beam sensor on the side. Sensor on the other side is operational. Circular aperture presumably used for ventilation. No blockages detected on the other side. Okay, this room it is then. Save room. Wish you could figure out what's causing the audio pops and crackles. No idea what's doing it.
If the door isn't working on this side, can we interact with it from the other side?
Oh, wait. I just got it. Light bulb. Light bulb. Right. Thank you, Makenzie. If you didn't say something, we'd have been stuck here for hours. It is. Goddamn, the audio crackles. Sculpture of a prominent Lemoran priest. The inscription reads, Kavanda. Ah. Chosen one. Welcome to our temple. This is the Temple of Memory. From the beginning, the Lemoran priest recorded her history in the sacred tree by offering prayers. Behold. Our legacy is preserved within. Born from this tree is the memory fruit. Legacy compiled within the tree will be inherited to the memory fruit. For the memory fruit to grow, you must seek the green energy crystals, which have been scattered throughout the planet. Deposit green energy crystals upon the altar of legacy. We place our faith in you, Chosen One. Please carry the memory fruit to a new world. I had to get 5 keys, and I had to get crystals. Soul Size Energy Converter. Converts energy from green energy crystals into psychic energy, and then sends it to the sacred tree. An ancient era altar with a plant motif designed to unfold. Analysis implies there is a way to trigger it to open. Finally, some peace and goddamn quiet. Pressure platform for releasing the system's psychic lock. Additional weight will cause it to sink further and reveal training targets. Hemispherical metal lid that can open and close. Psychic energy is detected inside. Analysis implies it works in conjunction with pressure platform. Psychic lock linked to triple target. Simultaneous exposure of all 3 targets. The psychic energy will release the lock. One of the switches for the triple target psychic lock installed in the gate. Responds to psychic energy. Lock cannot be disabled unless all 3 targets are exposed simultaneously. Shit. There we go. Where'd this room go? Stone sculpture of a common Lemoran priest. The storage at its feet and moats for making psychic recordings. Psychic recording data playback device emits images and text recorded in a mode. These signals can be interpreted only by those who have psychic abilities. Interesting. Oh, wait. That's where I'm supposed to go. Getting ready for a boss. Stone of sculpture over Lemoran priest. It bears an inscription that translates to Shay and includes a description of the individual. Shay, the only female member of the Lemoran priesthood and the first to understand the structure of space and time. Her insight led to the method of moving across space-time and, in turn, the invention of the teleporter. Stone sculpture of Lemorne Priest bears an inscription that translates to Azura and includes a description of the individual. Azura, the first priest, who communed with the sacred tree and founded the Temple of Memory. He is said to have been gifted in conveying thoughts without the need to speak, and at understanding others without the need to hear them. A stone sculpture of a Lemorne priest bears an inscription that translates to Bakun and includes a description. The inventor of the moat-operated psychic block. In accordance to the prophecy of the Chosen One, he built the shrines now hidden throughout Soul Valley, filling each of its moat-related devices. Bears an inscription that translates to Lakash. A sculptor who loved solving mathematical equations, he discovered several equations that could be formed into psychic objects, leading to design of a unique sealing mechanism, as well as its keys. That looks like a boss. Yeah, sure. Approach the plant thing. That is a boss. Gates sealed shut by hardened plant fiber. Strong enough pull would force the gate open. Plant morphology. Carvex. Giant carnivorous plant possessing consciousness, intelligence, and considerable physical strength. It's unable to communicate due to fusion with a Metroid. Destroying all tentacle-like vines will expose its protective leaves to briefly drop, exposing a body enveloped only in a thin mucous membrane. Tentacles quickly regenerate. The only way to deter the regeneration is to destroy them all virtually at the same time. Carvex. A giant carnivorous plant that possesses self-awareness and cognitive thought. While it once coexisted and communed with the Lemorne priests using telepathic waves, one of the effects of Metroid fusion is a disruption of its thought pattern, preventing it from communicating. Now it sees everyone as enemies and will attack indiscriminately. It primarily attacks using its tentacles. Its tentacles can be destroyed, but individual tentacles grow back quickly through rapid cell proliferation and transfer from any remaining tentacles. If all of its tentacles are destroyed simultaneously, the regeneration process requires its body to generate considerable heat, forcing it to open its protective calyx to cool down. This will expose a thin mucous membrane that is vulnerable to damage. Remember when I said, hey, we're probably going to need to do this for our boss? God damn it, I hit him when I'm right. At least I can put it out of its misery now. Metroid Fusion, though. Did I just purify it? Maybe I didn't kill it. Maybe I killed the Metroid that took it over? Hmm? No, I think it died. Psychic Bomb. Presses a large amount of psychic energy into a sphere, which then disperses as a concussive blast. Okay, so more Fall Bomb? Bombs can be given psychic mode properties by holding the button. And now it's time to use it. Psychic bombs are weapons usable in Morph Ball mode. Equal in power to the initial suit's bombs. Up to 3 psychic bombs can be placed at a time. They can be infused with mode properties by condensing the psychic energy within. Okay, noted. On Morph Ball mode, push A to place Psychic Bomb. Infuse Psychic Bomb with mode properties, push and hold it. Once it's levitating, exit Morph Ball mode, switch to Psychic Visor and grab it. Bombs damage enemies and can destroy structures that are weak to impact, such as brittle walls. If a bomb explodes in a bomb slot, the concussive blast will power any connected devices. Once infused with mode properties, they can be used to reach bomb slots that are too high to reach in Morph Ball mode. By moving on top of a placed bomb while Morph Ball mode is possible, because the concussive blast can be used to jump. Huh. How about that? And what is this thing? Teleports the Chosen Ones an alternate dimension that houses the teleporter key, activated by gazing at the statue's forehead. I'm not allowed to leave. That must be the key. Master Teleporter key acquired. One of the keys required to activate the Master Teleporter and Chrono Tower. A total of 5 keys must be collected. 5 keys. Oh, but it looks like it's almost time to quit. Hopefully the other keys aren't as easy to get, because that was relatively small. Relatively short area. Are there any areas I couldn't get to? I mean, there is the area there with the psychic boots needed. There's the temple over here. I think there's this room. Couldn't figure out what was going on with this room. There's a locked door, probably gonna go through there. A little early to judge.
Samus, do you copy?
Yes.
Booyah! Long-range comms are back online. Oh, achieve your objective? There's something I want to talk about. Base camp?
Well, fuck that. We're going this way first. God damn, the audio crackles. Red Relicanth primarily eats leaves in the broadleaf trees, using its rear pincers to carry them, forearms in a line with nestmates when traveling. Forearms? Yeah, back here. Not sure what's causing the audio crackles. It's kind of getting annoying. I haven't figured out what this was. I'm sure it'll be useful later. I knew I heard an expansion somewhere.
Man, they did not design these for humans.
No shit.
Oh! Whoa! You are sneaky quiet, you know that? Hey, I'm glad you're back. That data you gave me earlier is really coming in handy. I've been able to translate the Lemorn language. This planet, Viros, doesn't appear on any of the known star charts. Might as well be a ghost. I tried sending out a distress signal, but there is no activity in this sector. It is eerily quiet. We could be anywhere, or we could be nowhere. According to these maps, we shouldn't even be here. From what I gather, the only way off this planet is to retrieve 5 teleporter keys. Now, I'll do some digging to see if there's any way I can support you. Now that our comms are working, we should be able to share data. I can provide you with intel from here. What do you say? Teammates?
Sure.
Excellent. Hey, stay safe out there, Samus. I'll be here if you need me. Hey! Be careful, Samus. You won't have me there to watch your back.
Goddamn the audio crackles. I don't know what's causing the audio crackles. I didn't change any setting or anything, so I guess we'll just have audio crackles on occasion. It's only when I'm recording, too. The Lemorn storage locker made of extremely durable Icustun steel, making it impervious to even powerful weapons. Will open if a current is passed to the electrodes at both ends. So, can't use it right now. Got it. I'm assuming missile door? Lock unit, heat. The Morton-made locking system can be removed only to expose to extremely high temperatures. With lock removed, systems will operate normally. Okay, so can't use that yet. What's this thing? Cargo launcher. Machine-era cargo transport system uses ballistic technology to launch specially engineered capsules that are typically loaded with materials and goods. Cargo launcher activation switch. Activates when sensor in the recess at the top detects a concussive vibration. Okay, I know what I gotta do here. I can't get that. Seriously? I guess I'm getting launched. Where the hell is that launching me to? I thought it was ballistic. Oh, there is an autosave. I'm in a desert. Great. I'm supposed to go over there. Oh. Oh, that's a rather big map. Master teleporter key. Entrance to Fury Green. Entrance to Chrono Shower. Okay. That is a very, very large map. Master teleporter keys, get green energy crystals. There's something else I gotta get. Oh. Those look like what I need. Green energy crystal. Crystalline deposits of concentrated green energy. Contains large amounts of teratrogens, which can interfere with cellular growth. Oh, I need like a lot of them. Oh. Don't tell me those are gonna be like stupid collectibles. I'll have to scour the entire open world to find it. There's the tower.
What you see in front of you is the entrance to the closest area with a teleporter key. If you want to contact me going forward, use the radio command on the map screen. I'll help in any way I can.
Viola was an helical invention. Metallic feet sprint over land with great power. They cross the sea of sand, carrying us in the blink of an eye. Starting with the Viola, we created many inventions. An era of development supported by technology. We call this duration the machine era. Development eventually overwhelmed the supply of nature. At this rate, resources would be depleted. With this thought, we determined our farewell with the machine era. To preserve the existence of Euros, our world. Rich in Gabardium, green energy traces detected within only psychic energy in the form of the fused oscillation blast could pulverize it. Going to assume that this is where I get Viola. The androids. Something happened at the tower. Basic model of Lamorne-made Cybot, battle android typically equipped with laser cannon and hover thrusters. The Cybot Soldier. The Cybot model was originally created to serve the Lamorne. Following the Great Tragedy, the surviving technicians modified them into anti-griever battle mechanoids. They are able to synchronize telepathically with Lamorne as well as act autonomously. Waste under prior extraction. Cybot soldiers are equipped with a hover thruster on their back, a laser cannon on their right arm, and a shockwave emitter for close combat. As the thrusters were originally designed for short-range flights and walking functions are limited, Cybot soldiers are more often moved via shuttle or launched through the air by Chrono Tower. Upon losing their telepathic communication with synchronized Lamorne, they will immediately seize. Why are they seeing me as an enemy? Must have activated some sort of fucking security system. The hell was that all about?
Whoa, Chrono Tower's protected by a force field. But if you want to get in there, we'll need to find a way to remove it. I'll do some research while you look for the teleporter keys.
Mechanism, Viola spawner, or spinner. Uses kinetic energy from Viola to activate linked devices currently offline. Viola tunnel. Transport tunnel for use of Viola and other vehicles can be opened via the Viola spinner. Exit used by maintenance tanks after completing tunnel work. Opens only from inside. Medic tube uses air pressure to transport small items for tunnel maintenance and management. System malfunctioning due to impact. Use caution. Timber glass barrier that divides security area. Glass is cracked, could be broken with strong impact. Okay then. Fuel barrel. Use to transport combustible liquids. No reaction is visible in the barrel's metallic body, indicating that the barrel is empty. That was an instinct. I must be inside the tunnel. A long tunnel. Volt Forge. Maintenance tank. Autonomous drone that maintains machinery and systems throughout the facility. Validity charge is 0%, preventing activation. guess we're going to the second area already, the Vault Forge. But I am tired. Let me see if I can find a save room. Location of teleporter key confirmed. Well, now it's no longer as simple as getting the teleporter keys, though. We just gotta find out how to get that barrier down. Anthropod morphology. Denzard. Very resilient creature capable of living in incredibly harsh climates, such as Vault Forge, can absorb electrical energy, causing parts of its body to glow. Vehicle transportation container used for moving vehicles manufactured by the factory. Its alloys are extremely resilient to impact, making it effectively indestructible. Light delivery truck. Transport vehicle containers and other goods for delivery. The truck is considered symbolic of the Lemorn machine era. Spinner. Secondary power generator used to move a container arm. Currently offline. The Viola. Vehicle Lemorn Nero Bike Mark 5. Two-wheeled, single-seated transport vehicle mass-produced during the machine era, nicknamed the Viola. Ooh. Viola suit printer. Produces the suit required to ride the Lemorn Neuro Bike Mark 7. Currently offline. Vehicle Lemorn Neurobike Mark 7, latest model of the Viola Neurobike. Mass-produced during the machine era, but redesigned for the psychic era. Vehicle activation and use requires wearing a special nanosuit which identifies as registered rider. The suit is acquired from the Viola suit printer, which is currently offline. Door seal of emergency security shutter. Shutter will release once the emergency has been resolved. What emergency? Tower 1 to Tower 3. Access code approved. Displaying vehicle manufacturing Tower 1 hologram. Data downloaded authorized. Okay. Emergency resolved, I guess. Area map acquired. Well, that's just the one tower. There's two more towers. You know, I actually think there's more to where we've been. Yeah, because there was that one door. And then this room had no use. But there's clearly something there. I'm going to assume the save room is over there. Bingo.
Samus! Copy! Finally, I got through! The lightning storm is playing tricks on my comms. Looks like you acquired the map to the facility. Let's take a peek. To reach the next tower, you'll need to open the big door in this room. But without power, you won't be able to unlock it. Good news is, the generator is right down here. To get there, you'll need access to the lower levels. There's an elevator that will take you down. Would you like to hear that again?
No.
Oh, and don't forget to stop by the save station. Oh boy, this storm's picking up. You might be on your own from here. Good luck.
Alright, thanks, Makenzie. But actually, I'm gonna save because, well, god damn it, it's going on 3 o'clock in the morning. I've been live for 2 hours. I am tired. I will be playing this again tomorrow on stream, and probably be, I don't know if I'll play it before I stream a little bit, or if I'll just play it when I stream. But I do anticipate me playing this game tomorrow and Friday. And a little bit on Saturday on my own, because we got community game night. No one has communicated with me yet what they would like to play for game night, so it's either going to be Smash Brothers or it's going to be maybe Sonic Racing. I don't know, we just got that game. Well, everyone, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm tired. I'm going to go get some sleep. I've been Tsukino Azura. Thank you so much for watching. I will catch you next time. And until then, rest well. And sweet dreams. And I still haven't figured out why the Elgato is doing audio cracklies. It's rather annoying. Good night, everybody.